Hello everybody, it's Katie here. I am going to take you all along with me while I collect the eggs. I did evening chores already for the most part. I got most of them done. However, I didn't get the eggs because I was filling up all of the feed containers and doing an inventory. So I'm going to come in and get some eggs while I chat with you all about what we did today. So starting off the day went a little differently than what we had anticipated or thought. So I know Nate's mentioned that his phone's broken. Well, he got a new phone after he ran over it with the lawnmower. Well, the new phone isn't working. So that's super unfortunate. He is now awaiting another phone, so he's not able to get text messages, pictures, or group messages unless he's in a very specific area of the homestead. So very frustrating. Even if I'm sitting next to him, he doesn't get my texts. So we have been trying to sort all of that fun stuff out. So hopefully his new one is on the way and we'll get that resolved. Hi girls. Oh, you got a couple down there? Okay. They're so funny. They don't use the second nesting box, but they use the bottom, so I just threw some bedding down there for them. I did not collect eggs yesterday because it was pouring rain. So I'll just get these ones and then... Thank you. Appreciate you. So pretty. I've actually got 3 olive eggers down here. The gray one right there, this kind of gold one, and then the silver one on the end there. Oops, sorry guys. It's really hard to hold a camera and 12.5 eggs. Alright, so that's all getting sorted, and then today we had planned on, well, I worked all day, so I had planned on working, but Nate had planned on going to the dump to finish cleaning out Wilson's trailer. I almost called him Winston. Watch out, guys. Okay, we're doing circles because I'm trying to shut doors. We're not letting these guys free range right now because we've got a couple of roosters out, and I just want to make sure that the hens don't get overstimulated. What in the world? Not okay, dude. He has never gone after me before. I don't think he likes all the roosters. Not okay. Not okay. You won't stay on this homestead, sir. We don't tolerate roosters like this. Yeah. I've got my hands full. Do not. Okay. All right. So, like I said, we had planned on going to the dump and emptying out the rest of the construction material. I'm going to set you all down so you can look at these guys. You don't need to watch me collect eggs 10 times. But we ended up having Jim come over. He was available today rather than tomorrow. So he came over and finished doing just a couple items that were necessary to get ready for the beam install for Saturday. So that's exciting. I think we're ready for the beam to be installed. And tomorrow, that means we're gonna do what we had planned on doing today, which is get the trailer emptied out and get the trailer emptied out and go ahead and I guess that's pretty much it. There's no and after that. It's get the trailer emptied. So we'll do that. And then the other thing is tomorrow afternoon we are going to go ahead and pick up the lift systems. I know we mentioned it in another video, but we've gotten quite a few comments of how we're going to get that beam up there. We're going to get 2 duct lifts. And those 2 duct lifts will be what we go ahead and put on, or how we get the beam up into position. So looking like that should all be good for Saturday. What else? So Nate also, after Jim left, worked on a couple other projects in the house. Nothing crazy or too major. I'm just gonna set you all back here so I can have an easier time. So Nate and I went ahead and went around and refreshed, moved the chicken tractors and refreshed all of the waters, and down at the other end cleaned everything up so that he'll have less to do in the morning so that we can get an early start on the dump. No additional progress on the shed. Again, we're just getting the house ready for everything. Looks like we have a rooster that has joined our free-range rooster group. He's really nice looking. He's cream leg bar, the group that I was just taking eggs out. That's moms and dad for this handsome gentleman right here in front. They're all getting along great. Don't have any issues with them. I'm trying to debate which auction I want to go to. So we have several auctions around us. I have about, I think 4 of them within an hour radius of me. So I've been to one so far, looking around and just kind of checking it out. I want to go check out another one, but it's just really hard to spend an entire Saturday off the homestead because they're pretty much every Saturday right now. But I am planning on taking some trios and some of my roosters up and just seeing if I can sell them and kind of see if I get a decent pricing out of them. Oh, got a few more eggs to grab, but y'all don't need to watch me collect more eggs. That was pretty much it. Kind of a short video today. Nate's inside working on a couple things. I am also working on SketchUp. It's just a 3D, like a rendering type software where I'm redesigning the garden. So just as a reminder, this area right here, sun's very bright right now, but I'm removing these trees and that's a very loud helicopter. Not very high. So I guess we did yesterday, after we got done filming, we did catch these 5 roosters. We put 3 in the bachelor pad and we put 2 over here. I'm gonna connect another tractor to them tonight, so they'll have 2 actual areas that they can go into. These are the 2 that we're keeping, so that's why they're in there. It was just easier to separate them now. But back to the garden. So this tree and this tree that's down will be removed. All of the bushes are going to be removed. This tree right here that I wanted to keep, Nate wanted to take down. We actually did some research on it. It's a persimmon, so we are going to keep it because it is a fruit tree and it makes sense to keep it with our fruit bushes and some of our garden. But all of this area is what I'm working on getting kind of a design going. I've got some raised garden beds that'll be going in here. I'm just waiting for 2 more to show up that I had ordered. And so we'll go ahead and kind of take out all of this stuff and revamp it. And then the goal is I want to put, you know, some raised garden beds in this area, and I want to put a greenhouse kind of behind it in this area. So I might have to do a little bit of leveling and whatnot, but excited to see this get transformed because I want to get rid of obviously our temporary deer netting, and also I want to work on, you know, building. I don't know if I'm going to take pallets. Still a lot to be decided. I want to use as much reclaimed material as we can, so I don't know if I'll use barn wood, if I'll use pallet wood, but I'm thinking about making a fence also kind of around it, just to kind of help keep the rabbits out so we don't have the same issue that we had this year when the rabbit ate all of our stuff. And then of course the greenhouse will help too, so we can prolong the growing season. So I think that's probably enough of the updates for today. Yeah, tomorrow we'll probably be back and just doing some more cleanup work tomorrow. I have the day off, so I'll be helping Nate doing runs to the dump and whatnot, and probably a little bit of tractor work. So take care, everyone. Until next time, have a great day. Bye.